It's another day, it's another hunt. Let's start it out by hitting our local Ross, see if they have anything. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. So let's go in and see what they got. So let's play that funky music. They got their pops, they got their statues, they got their Dragon Ball Z's. Let's see, they got a Jurassic Park, remote control, pretty nice. Still have some bendies, they got Ghost Spider in her car, more DBZ. Let's see, they got a big Marvel generic set, they got these little flippin' flops right there, the Stunt Squad. Alright, not really seeing anything we're looking for today. But you know, Luigi. Interesting. Alright, let's see what else we got here.
Here's something
Alright, nothing we're looking for. Let's go. All right, it's been a while. We're over at Books A Million. Let's see if they have anything here, and most likely it'll be overpriced. Let's go. All right, we got Aqualad, we got the Shrek Dragon, got some multiverse here. Gordon, Superboy. All right, they got the Todd and Spawn box set there. Stranger Things, a lot of Lando. And Lando is going for 30 bucks here. That is insane. That's what I said about like the prices here are just astronomical and criminal. But occasionally they get something good in, so you kind of have to look around. All right, so they got the Artifact series here of Indiana Jones. Do have some Marvel Legends. Find this guy at Ollie's. Alright, so they don't have any of the newer stuff, which I was hoping that they might have. So they do have some of the statues, but none of the Marvel Legends that we are looking for. Hoping to find a Cable. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's look around, find some other areas, see what we can find. Let's go. Find another little end cap over here with some older multiverse. Yet again, nothing we're looking for. Giant wall of Funko Pops. No Resident Evil Pops, of course. Those are impossible to find. Alright, but they do have an Ezra Bridger. Alright, it's after work. Back at my local trash, Walmart. Let's go and see what they have, if they have anything at all. It's also April 1st, April Fool's Day. One of my favorite holidays, but this is not going to be a joke video. I don't have any elaborate ruses planned for YouTube, so hey, if you're getting pranked or pranking people, have fun with that. Hey, in the meantime, don't forget to like this video. Alright, Nerf Elite stuff. Got lots of boxes here. Nerf zombie stuff, Nerf stuff, lots of Nerf. Battleship, whole bunch of stuff. Says action figures, Iron Man Repulsor Blast, Battle Jet. Alright, action figures, what do we have here? Hulk Gamma Smash Fists. Alright, well, let's see if there's anything in the aisle. Alright, here we go. Alright, no Pokemon cards whatsoever. Some regular Pokemon figures. Let's see, got our Rainbow Friends, got our Bendies, got our Minecraft. Alright, got our Super Mario Brothers, our Zelda, our Super Monkey Ball, Streets of Rage, bit of everything, Sonic Prime. Ah, that's something new. We got One Piece, legendary figures down here. All right, that's something new. So, hey, something new. All right, now they have finally got some of the weird toilet things in. I don't see any of the well, there's the action figures down there. So yeah, they're getting all that stuff in. All right, well that's something at least. All right, moving down here. Let's see. G.I. Joe is empty. G.I. Joe is empty, and we have Stalker retro card. All right, it's a good looking figure. All right. Still got the Fisto over there. Master of the Universe, Flying Fists, He-Man. We got the classics. Looks like nothing's going on in the wrestling kingdom over here. Yep, that's kind of sad. All right, let's keep moving, see what we got here. They still have Gears up there, which is pretty cool. I see Gears. The new Marvel section. They got room for the comic book wave, but nothing new in. We do have one Chameleon figure down here. That's new to here, at least. Got Captain America. Yeah, not much going on in Marvel Legends world, sadly. All right, jumping over here, let's see. We do have Power of the Force. We've got our Mix Mashers. Got Chewbacca, we got Boba Fett. All right, over here, leftover Marvel stuff. The Horrible Titan figures. Star Wars. They do have Kilnaka. That's new to this area. We've got 3 Kilnakas there. I will be picking him up. Probably not tonight, but I do have a thing for Wookiees. All right, looking around. Nothing new in Micro Galaxy Squadron. They do have the spline boxes down here. That has been opened. Savages. Have they all been opened? That's at least sealed. Nope. Opened on that side. Man, that's just ridiculous. I understand people want certain ones, but that's half the fun of having a blind box. They're all opened. Alright, that's not cool. Alright, I'm going to keep looking, see what we can find. Other stuff going on. They've got the Ahsoka ship. They've got the Ghost, which is awesome. Yeah, alright. Let's keep looking. Let's hit clearance, do our grocery shop, and let's get out of here. Alright, yeah, they've got the speakers going quite loud. I actually decided to look in a couple of the blind boxes and picked up the Inquisitor one on the speeder bike because that's the one that I wanted. It was already open, so I got to see it, had all the pieces. Yeah, I'm taking that home. Alright, let's hit clearance. Not sure what that just was, but hey, we're back at our local Target. Let's see what they got. So in the meantime, hey, don't forget to share this video. Sporting my kilt and docks. Got both boys in the cart. Let's see if they finally got a restock at my local Target. Other Target's been getting their new stuff in. Let's see. Age of the Primes. Doesn't appear to be anything new going on in the world of Transformers. Okay, that is pretty cool. Studio Series Constructicon Overlord. I do want to get the Constructicons. Always one of my favorites. We do have Titano versus the Flash. We do have Marvel's Electro. First time seeing him in the wild. Nice to see him out there. Let's see. Of course, we've got nothing up here in McFarlane. G.I. Joe Super 7s. Don't see any regular G.I. Joe section either. We got these Marvel Legends only showing up. Let's see. Down here we have the Falcon. We have Swamp Thing, red version. Yeah, not much going on. It's actually kind of sad. Alright, let's check the next store, or the next aisle over, see what they got. Walmart, or this Target, is finally getting a clearance end cap. They got Bakuman, the small, tiny little Transformers, more Bakugan. What do we got here? $27. Okay. Alright, here we go. Round the bend, round the bend. Alright, wrestling section is totally decimated. absolutely nothing new going on in wrestling. Looks like they had a 20% off WWE figure sale and they cleaned house. All right. Let's see, we got that pack down there. Got a classic cage match. Let's see. All right. This is something new. Nice to see the one-armed person from the game I've not got to play yet. I got our Evervaders. Nice. Some Mandos. So not much going on. All right, let's keep looking. All right, let's see. We got Snake Face over here. We've got Ahsoka's shuttle. We've got the shuttle Tidarian. And let's see. I have not seen this. So, yeah. Oh, wow. That M1 Starfighter here is $10. I found it for $5 at the other Target. But yeah, I'll scan this one. Because, yeah, pretty cool. All right, Series 8 finally showing up. What else do we have in here? Oh yeah, some good looking stuff. All right, well, let's keep going. Looks like we have 2 Triclopses. Yeah, I need to pick those up. I need to get more of the Masters, the new Eternia waves. I just haven't. I need to pick them up, but yeah. All right, let's go. Not exactly sure what I'm looking for over here. Classic, nice looking station wagon thing there. All right, yeah. I'm not sure if there's ones that are valuable or quote-unquote treasure. Not sure. I just know Charlie likes them, so I like playing with them with Charlie. All right, let's go. All right, nothing really going on in the collectible spot. Lots of Chun-Li's. They do have a Dhalsim and a DJ. Other than that, it's all Chun-Li. All right, Dhalsim, great figure. Chun-Li, great figure. We're looking for Cammy. We're looking for Guile. All right, well, I think that about wraps it up here at the local Sevierville Target. Where we'll hit tomorrow, don't know. So, find out then. Let's go. All right, we're back at home. We didn't do any more hunts. Well, we did, but life got in the way. We're having a great day. We celebrated Finn's birthday. That's why it's been so long for this upload to finally happen. But yeah, it's been a good hunt. We got some more hunts coming up. And the pickup we had was our Micro Galaxy Squadron vehicle. Love Micro Galaxy Squadron. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Thanks for making it this far in the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Really helps the channel grow. And we've got memberships, a big giveaway coming up for 1,000 subscribers. And we'll see you soon on the next East Tennessee Toy Hunt.
You